Welcome on back, YouTube, to some more Diablo 4. So we're going to start hitting the story again. I am now level 35. I think I was like maybe 28 or 29 in the last video I posted. I have been hitting side quests pretty hard. So I've got a couple more that I can do, but I kind of want to start working on story stuff again. So we're going to be doing that. I just want to show you guys a couple things really quick, though. One thing that helps with the leveling, and I feel like I've gotten pretty good at it too, is with these potions. Also, too, don't forget every 10-ish levels, you can get an extra potion. So I was running around, I think I was like 33 or 34 before I finally came and got my level 30 potion. So just keep that in mind. I'd recommend probably stopping by the Alchemist every couple levels just to look at stuff. There was a bunch of new elixirs that popped up. I don't know if it's just different ingredients that I've gotten out in the world or if it's level related. I'm not sure. But there are a bunch of new ones. So I'd recommend also just going through this. For instance, where was that? Okay, so for example, see this elixir of demon slaying increases damage against goatmen, fallen flies, and demons by 20%. So why that is key is we have a stronghold over here, and this is basically a goatman stronghold. So before we do this stronghold, we want to make sure and make a couple of those elixirs and pop one before we go, because then we'll be doing 20% increased damage to those guys. Pretty cool stuff. But also,
You've got the makings, I can mix it.
pretty much every elixir gives you that experience buff. So 5% for 30 minutes. It's not a ton, but every little bit helps. So I've been trying to, let's see, at least do the weak iron barb elixir. How many do I have? I may have drank all mine. We'll make 5 more then. But yeah, come through, look at the elixirs. You can only have one active at a time. And when you... So say I had my weak iron barb elixir active and I wanted to go do the Goatman quest. If I popped that, it would basically just end my iron barb elixir. And then we'd get 30 minutes of the Goatman elixir. But yeah, pretty neat stuff. I don't know what that last thing is. It looks like a hammer and a potion thing, but yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, what else have we picked up? Trying to think. We'll do a couple episodes of story stuff, so we'll do a few episodes right in a row here. I don't think we've really picked up anything new out of any of these guys. One thing, I can't remember if I mentioned it in my video when I went over the new build, but you can use the aspects that are in your, your aspects that are in your Codex of Power. You can use those unlimited times, so you can just imprint away with those. However, they can only go on certain gear, so you always want to check that out. Build wise, we've been doing pretty much the same. I've been switching back and forth between combo points and inner sight. I haven't used this because honestly I don't have an ultimate. I am not running with one, so I did, however, this is one change. I did, however, get rid of my penetrating shot, and I went back to my poison traps. I really like the poison traps, so we're doing pretty good there. Excuse me. I feel like our damage is pretty good as well. I went with exposure for our passive. It was really between victimize and exposure. This is pretty cool. So it'll reduce cooldowns and then drops cluster grenades. So that's pretty neat. We've got our cold stuff's almost maxed out. After that's done, I'm going to start going down and maxing out the poison damage stuff here. And then we've got a couple more levels to go there. Our caltrops is maxed. Shadow Step, we've got a couple of ranks from some of our gear. Oh yeah, that's right, Barrage. We have an extra one now. And I don't know. So each dealing 253 to 309 damage. I don't know. So it says 6 out of 5. I don't know if we take... I'm going to refund that real quick. 253 to 309. 236 to... So, interesting. So you can't take it up past 5 on your own. But if you have an item that gives you more, it'll take it up past 5. And it'll actually continue giving you bonuses. Like, I don't think I can go... Where's my caltrops at? Can I rank this up? Well, what the heck, you can. Oh, because I have item contribution? Is that why? So if I have item contribution... Let's see, do I have any here? No. All right, let's just... we're going to do some science real quick. Shoot. Wait. Can't I refund? Oh, because we got to go... here, we can do this. Okay, so that's 5 out of 5 now. Should be able to refund this. Yep. Can I do another one here? I cannot. Okay. So if you've got an item that contributes a rank of something, you can go beyond the max rank. Very cool. So we'll go back to max rank of that. 3 out of 5 there. Interesting. That's cool. Didn't know that. Oh wait, still have an available point. One thing I do want to start getting into... Yeah, let's do this, I think. Get some more of the passives. Ooh, that's pretty good, too. What's the next one? %, so it probably goes up to 12. So we're going to go on this just because I kind of feel like I'm resource hungry, so like my mana, it seems like I never have enough. Real quick too, I guess I'll go over. You guys can pause the video if you want to look at the items that I've got equipped, but so I got a rank of cold imbuement coming there. We found a couple legendaries, but nothing that's been fantastic. I found a legendary weapon. That was kind of garbage, so I just pulled the aspect off of it. This one, so I got +2 ranks of barrage on this one. And then these boots are fantastic. +2 rank of caltrops, and then +2 rank of shadow step. In this, the +2 rank of shadow step, originally it was +2 rank of caltrops, the dodge chance, and then, I don't know, +8 strength or something like that. And I just went and re-rolled it. and got the 2 ranks of Shadow Step. So I was like, yes, I will take that. So I'm going for vulnerable, chilled, damage over time. That's kind of my main, I guess, damage buckets is what I would call it. So I don't use penetrating shot anymore, but I haven't really found an amulet that is any better. So we do have. So this was that aspect I pulled off of the weapon that I found. It's for rapid fire, which I don't use that, but I've got it in case I want to switch to that later. And then also, guys, just as a reminder, so that one pair of boots that I re-rolled, you can just go here to the. I was standing in line. That's so silly. You can go here to basically enchant an item. Is basically re-rolling it. So you just pick an item that you want to do, and then say, "Well, shoot, I can't do this one because I already did it." And you can only do it once, which I don't know if that's. I don't know. I thought you could do it more than that. Well, these are all just terrible examples. Let me just do, like, what? I think I've re-rolled everything that I am wearing just in an effort to get better stuff, so. Nope, that's not what I want to do either. We want to go here. Okay, yeah, so here you go. So you pick an item, and then it's got your 3 stats that you can change. Some of them have more, like a legendary, I think, has 4 of these. But they'll always be the ones that are below that line. So the basic skill damage, damage over time, and core skill damage. So you just pick one of those, and then it costs the veiled crystals and gold, and then you just enchant it, and it basically will give you, I think it's 3 to choose from, but it really is only 2. It'll give you 2 new bonuses to choose from, and then 1 that just says, stick with what I've got, but you don't get your resources back.
Father bless.
Father bless. All right, so we've got our blessing from Inarius. And where do we want to go now? A cold and iron faith. Yes, let's do this. Let's go find her in the woods. And then... or we could do this. Where's this at? You guys want to go to a new area? Let's go to a new area. I don't know either if, you know, you can do the story, you can do the acts in any order that you want to.
Is someone there?
One more time. I don't have enough energy.
Where are we at? We gotta talk to somebody.
Do you need help?
Oh, yes.
All alone in this darkness.
So you can do the acts in any order.
Baby.
I don't know how that affects, like, the story, though. Can't remember.
Any more time?
I think on these, those were those stun grenades too. I don't know if you guys saw that.
I'm low on energy. I'm low on energy. I need more time.
That one got a little close.
I'm not ready yet. I'm out of energy. I'm not ready yet.
I don't know how to keep her moving.
Don't leave.
I thought it was stay within the circle, but... And I'm really confused on this. Like, how do you get them to go?
I'm not ready yet. I need time to do.
Whoa.
I'm not ready yet. I don't have enough energy.
Sometimes I do the double trap.
I'm not ready.
Freezes them really good.
Don't leave.
So how do you get them to find that before the time runs out?
I need more energy.
I don't get it. Like, how would you do that before the time runs out? I'm not sure. Let's see. And then also too, I definitely recommend, like, if you're headed somewhere that's a little bit away, pinning it, because that'll just give you a straight line to it. Oh, we don't have to keep opening up your map. And then what are these guys with the red head? Like, is he special or something? I don't know that answer either. If you guys came here looking for answers, all I got's questions. I'm sorry.
I need more time.
I also... So, I'm not a big fan of Twitter, but apparently there's a Twitter bot, I guess is what they call it, that will kind of tell you about the world bosses.
I'm not ready yet.
Let me just pull that up real quick for you guys. It's called the Diablo 4 World Boss Spawn Alert. And then they tweet out when the world bosses are going to spawn, and I guess it's been pretty accurate. So, I don't know. I reactivated my Twitter app, and we'll see. Because I haven't found any world bosses. The only, like, world event thing that ever came up was there was, like, a little thing on my map that said, I don't know, spawning in, like, so many minutes, and there was something, like, way down over here that was, like a world... I can't... It wasn't a world boss, it was, like, a world something. Pretty helpful, I know.
Any more time?
I don't think it was a PvP thing. It was like a world stronghold event or something. It was something like that. I was kind of interested in like trying to do it, but it was so far away. You know, it doesn't take long to get around, I don't think, but at the same time, I'm like, you know, I'm kind of happy in my little Fractured Peaks area. But I didn't want to venture too far out without you guys going along with, so. And then one thing too, so one thing with Diablo, I've just kind of just, you know, I'm just playing the game. I probably play a little bit slower than most people. I like the exploration. I'm not a rush through. I got to get to level, 100 as soon as I can and farm endgame content. I just like the game. I like the story. I like exploring. So this is probably going to be a little bit slower playthrough. So, I mean, if that's not your thing, that's totally okay. But, we're just going to be having fun while we do this. I'm trying not to get so hung up on all of the different intricacies of the game and stuff. I'm just having fun. If an item drops and it looks like it might be something I want to use, then you know what, I'm going to give it a go. I'm not going to spend my time worrying about all the different stats and things like that. I mean, the stats are important, but I'm not going to like try and micromanage the game. So yeah, I've switched out legendaries a couple of times. I did the one major respec, but I'll still swap points out here and there if I think, a little change is necessary to the build. It's cheap. It's fun. So, my recommendation, guys, just play the game how you want to. I mean, there's so many ways you can play the game. If you want to get a build guide, follow a build guide to a T. If that's your thing, go for it. But my first playthrough with every character, I'm just going to do my own thing, make my mistakes, and see where I go. And talk to everybody.
Eldheim is hallowed ground, my friend. Blessed with Anaris' holy light. Just being here is a way of lifting my spirits. You'll never meet a man with a bigger heart. Came to see about getting my son some work, and he hired the lad as a clerk, right on the spot. Don't know how I'll ever repay him, but I'll find a way.
I'm trying to even remember who this Donan person is. I think it was somebody... Did Lorath? I think Lorath sent us to go find this guy.
Beware the gossip around here, traveler. The Glen folk will find any reason to slander the cathedral, despite all we've done to heal this broken land.
One thing I am hoping too. Let's see. I'm hoping to find a jeweler that can do more with the jewels. Like combine my upgraded jewels to make more upgraded ones, if that makes any sense. And all this stuff's just so expensive. Oh yeah, what do I even have? I picked up a couple of things. Mm-hmm. Meh. Oh wait, he's a weapon guy. Are you? Okay, you're a blacksmith. Anything new here? Repair, upgrade? Nope. And then we've got armor vendor. So weapons, blacksmith, armor right here.
Oh no. You another one of his bootlickers? Donan this, Donan that. People always going on about the man like he's a god among us. Oh, where was he when the knights penitent scoffed at our offerings to the forest? Huh? Well, I'll tell you where. Up in his pretty keep, prancing about like the cock of the walk.
The cock of the walk. That may be my new favorite saying.
I'm looking for a Horodrim named Donan. An old friend.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's a Horodrim.
At this hour,
Look at all these guys in their armor.
check with the guard at the door.
So this is really cool. This is one of those times when I wish we could like rotate the camera to look at these guys a little bit more. But yeah, these were the suits of armor that they were making at Cor Valar. The guy's like, we're going to be needing these. Something bad's coming. I don't know if he said it exactly like that, but it was just I'm paraphrasing. Healer.
He's upstairs in the Great Hall with his son. Keep it quick.
I shall keep it quick. I don't remember what the message is. Look at this. This is fantastic. That is so freaking cool. I mean, you can see the individual tiles. They did a great job with the direction of this game and the art direction. Oh, wow, this guy's got a huge-ass statue to himself. It doesn't seem like something that Lorath would do. This guy is maybe less humble. Sorry, buddy, I will be there in 2 shakes, just going around doing a little bit of exploring. And didn't find anything interesting.
I need to be out in the field with the other knights.
Why the rush, my boy? You know, I found some of my old Horadric tomes. Stay here, and we can go through them together.
I can take some with me. We have a visitor.
Yes. Yes, you do.
This discussion is not over. Is there something you need?
I have a message from Lorath.
Well, there's a name from another life. Has the old man finally come down from the mountain?
With a warning. An ancient evil walks the land. The demon, Lilith.
And you know this how? Did you and Lorath discover something of interest?
Perhaps this is all connected to what you saw, Father.
Yes, I was just getting to that.
I like his son's armor. That's cool.
Incident at my estate. Probably best if we discuss it there. Go and have a look around for yourself. I'll meet you shortly, and then we can talk more. As for your request, get to Braystag. And be careful. Stay close to the other Knights Penitent.
I will. Don't worry.
These guys need to pull on their rug and straighten out these creases. I don't know why stuff like that just, just grinds my gears. Anything else cool in here? Nope, can't chat with him. I don't know where this goes, but man, look at the roof. Looks really cool too.
The ash fell like rain, and Astaroth's mad laughter boomed like thunder. Folk tried to hide, but the demon sniffed them out. He herded them into a cage of fire, and as he prepared to eat them one by one, whoosh! A fierce wind blew out the flames. There, in the smoke, stood the three heroes. Even Astaroth trembled at the sight. First came Erida, calling down a storm upon the demon's head with music from her talharpa. Then came Nefane, growling like a beast, slashing at Astaroth with fang and claw. And last came Donan. He plunged his hand into the demon's fiery chest and crushed the fiend's heart in his palm.
Whoa.
Astaroth let loose a cry that shook the forest to its roots. And then the monster crumbled into dust. So ended the days of Ash.
Interesting little tale there. Probably a little bit of embellishment, but I think it is I think it is like related to the story of Diablo 3, I believe. Was there no jeweler in here, huh? There's a stable down here. Guys, also just looking at the time, we're going to call this one here. Next episode, we're going to keep on following our line, and we're going to go investigate the disturbance at Donovan's Manor. If you guys are enjoying the content, hit that like button. It is greatly appreciated. Any comments are more than welcome as well. And we will catch you guys next time for some more Diablo 4. Have a great rest of your day.